Hi guys, welcome. My name is Maddie. I'm going to be a senior here at Graceland University. I'm a communication major, and for the summer of 2019, I've been interning in our communications office. So we're just going to be talking a little bit about a liberal arts university, some facts, maybe some fun things, and our experiences with going to a liberal arts university, and why it might be something that you would want to consider. So, if you don't know what a liberal arts education is, that's okay. None of us did either before we started to receive one. The term liberal arts means, it focuses on educating the whole self and the whole student, taking a wide variety of things that you may not like need for your major, but they're going to help you in life anyways. And that's important to growing your whole being, and learning how to learn is a big part of liberal arts. Like, hard skills can become obsolete, but liberal arts aims to develop soft skills and other things that you can carry on through your whole entire life.
Well, I feel like it makes you be a little bit like know a little bit of everything over the place, like not only like math, science, film, and a lot of bunch of other things that makes you really be well rounded in that sense. And like I feel like you can go into any job and be like, well, I have knowledge in this, I have knowledge in that, and it really just opens your kind of like your mind and your skills to like you feel like you can fit anywhere you.
Personally, I would say liberal arts is kind of like just, I would say it's like a diversity of everything. Knowing like you learn from like different races, ethnicities to different classes you would take.
It's the diversity of possibilities that come along with it, I guess. Like, you do all these different things to basically build yourself and what, like, the type of person you want to be. I mean, we've all talked about how much we've grown since we've gotten to Graceland and how much we've changed and how big the university has had an impact on us. And I think a lot of that comes from being a liberal arts school, because they do work on making sure that you're a full person when you leave. You're not just the textbooks and the formulas and everything that you learn in a classroom.
Mm-hmm. I know I took a class and it has a really long title, so I'm not going to remember it. I'm just going to say that it was a class about the Hispanic Caribbean. And that class was like really out of my comfort zone because part of the content was in Spanish and I'm not fluent in Spanish. And also it was just like the actual content itself was stuff that I had never studied before and I knew nothing about. But it fulfilled one of my requirements for graduation. I learned so much, and it just made me think in so many different ways that I wasn't expecting to, and just kind of broaden my view about different cultures and different things going on around the world.
Well, I took a class like that too. I took History of the African Diaspora, where you learn about like how people from Africa were dispersed across the world and like the different ways that all of that happened. And it was this really cool in-depth course. And there was a lot of stuff that I had never heard from like regular education, that like high school and grade school. And then I took a global eco cinema class where we watched movies and figured out, even if they had nothing to do with the environment like outright, we figured out why they worked with the message of like a global eco universe, and like how that all just fit together in movies that you would never think of. I did a project on Jaws, and it was a super cool class, but I never ever would have taken that class just as a psych major. I would have been like, why
Right.
take a film class when I can take another class? But
Yeah,
it
for sure.
fulfilled a requirement, and there's a bunch of those classes, and so I was like, that sounds cool. So
So I took theater for my music credit or my art credit, and I was like, I hated. Like, I thought I was gonna hate it. When I took it, I learned so much, and then every time like for that class, you mainly had to see a lot of the plays that are here at Graceland, and so it was like I thought I started like going to like just because I wanted to go to it now. So I see all these plays like now, even though I'm most of the time I don't know any of them, but I'm now actually in the fall I'm taking another art credit just for fun.
That's awesome.
Okay, I thought those classes that I was taking were going to be useful, just like critical thinking and music and all those things that liberal arts has, just like math, just like sciences and stuff. But I really now see what they really do, because not only they make me learn from other subjects and make me really think what I really want to do and what I really want to go into study. It really just makes me a better person in the whole self.
having that liberal arts background, you can talk to people. You're a people person. You have communication skills. Like, even if you're a STEM major or you're a science major and you're a computer science major, anything like that, where you would normally not like be as out there in like a social position like public speaking.
Mhm.
The university really works to make sure that you have those skills to continue, so that no matter where life takes you, and if your skills and your job like changes and it goes from
You can still
this
succeed.
to that, you can still thrive in that workforce. And you might not even end up doing what you got your degree for, but because you have background in other spots, then it fills in for anything else like that. And so I think it's a wonderful thing.
Just knowing that I have gained skills and things here that will help me in my personal life, in the workforce, any other area of my life. Like, I know that I have gained skills here that can be useful in any situation. Like, I can't even begin to say how much I've grown in a personal sense since coming here. And like, what more can I ask for?
Definitely, I feel like coming here made me mature a little bit. Like, well, not a little bit, like a lot. I don't want to reveal the secret yet, but the job that I'm gonna do, like after Grayson, it is like a build up from everything that I've learned here. It's like, you know, everything has put up to one place that I'm able to communicate. I'm able to impact lives. I'm able to expand my realm into who I really want to be. And I feel like Grayson has helped me build that person that I want to become, and the person that I look forward to being in 5 years, or the person that I look forward to being next year. In that sense. Dang, that came out like a movie.
So thanks for joining us and hanging out with us during our little chat. I hope this was helpful for any viewers, and that you guys might know a little bit more about liberal arts and what it means to get a liberal arts education. So now, if you guys go to a liberal arts school, you'll know more than we did when we first came here.
1, 2, 3. Sting 'em! No, no, sting 'em.